Nothing says welcome to March like a roaring fire here at Camp Christopher. This 8th Sunday of Ordinary Time, and believe it or not, the last Sunday in Ordinary Time until, well, July. Yes, with Easter being late, it will make Pentecost late as well. We celebrate Pentecost on June 10th, and then the celebrations of the Holy Trinity and the body and blood of Christ follow. And then the solemnity of Saints Peter and Paul will occur on June 29th. While these are all in ordinary time, the solemnities do take precedent over our counted time on Sundays. And so counted time on Sundays will resume in July. But our video series will continue through Lent and Easter and these solemnities. Today's gospel has a very familiar passage for us to consider, talking about how we judge others. Do we see the splinter in another's eyes while ignoring the beam in our own eye? Jesus reminds us to remove the beam from our eye before judging others. This is particularly good advice as we think about the language we use in talking about anything from religion to politics, and maybe most importantly in those two subjects. I came across this quote, which I think sums up this particular passage very well. Quote, "The gospel warns that one who is blind to the goodness in others and who speaks evil of them instead reveals his own puny measure of openness to God's goodness." Indeed, God is good all the time. The theme of solidarity from church teaching is clearly present in this gospel passage. Quoting from Liturgy and Discipleship, solidarity is more than theory or something to do when it's convenient. Solidarity is a way of life, a habit of both heart and mind. Conversion of heart and mind is a given because living in solidarity means we will be stretched. An authentic love for people, the kind that mirrors God's love for each of us, will change us and will shape our lives in many unexpected ways. This week, may we take time to remove the beam in our eyes and look more kindly and lovingly in our brothers and sisters in God's family, especially as we think about migrants and refugees and those suffering persecution. Until next week, peace and blessings.